Alright. I think 3,000 cycles, I think we're okay here. Ah, okay. 3,500, I think. Good old Wing Commander. Alright. Scimitar blueprints. Okay. Blueprints. Wait, what am I doing? Why look at it off screen when I can bring it on screen? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we need to find the blueprints, which should be at the end of this. They're not. No, don't open that. They're not. Where are they then? Hold up. I thought they were in the actual manual. Maybe they're a different file here. Oh, blueprints are a separate file. Okay. So, scimitar. So these were... I can actually kind of show this. So this is what they were fold out. They're folded 4 ways. You can kind of see the seam a little bit on the scan here. You can see across here and down that way. And these are double-sided, so 2 ships were on a single fold-out paper. And you got this nice little breakdown and everything. It's like, oh, that's neat stuff. All right, so we're looking for the scimitar. Fitting, because scimitar is what we are going to be flying next. Mass driver, max range 3,000. Game. Game. Why are we not having luck tonight? What the heck? Okay. Guess we closing again. What is going on with DOSBox today? All right, let's try it again. There we go. Let's see. Wake and Wolf. All right, if memory serves. Oh, jeez, that's not very sensitive. I gotta turn out the mouse sensitivity on that. Jeez. Yep, we just met Maniac and Boss Man. Yep, Boss Man. All right. 1 second. Well, since we are in the rec room, everybody take a drink. I'll take the stay awake concoction. Now, for this playthrough, I will be sticking with the Sound Blaster, because that is where my nostalgia is. And also, with Wing Commander 2, I actually will be going to the MT-32 instead. I mean, I'll explain this when I get to Wing Commander 2 someday. But something that you may notice playing through Wing Commander with a Sound Blaster is that sometimes things get a little bit cut out, just because it's just too much for these earlier chips to handle, like simultaneous sounds. Since the same chip that is responsible for the music is also responsible for the sound effects, this lower cost the synth chips just could not handle as many simultaneous voices. So there are pieces of the music that will cut out in the middle of combat. In Wing Commander 2, I think they attempted to try to rectify this by simplifying the music and changing up some of the standard sound effects a bit. I thought DOSBox, like in its earlier days, was broken, because I was like, oh, I'll play Wing Commander 2 since I played the heck out of the first one. Because Wing Commander 1, we had the original floppy, then probably a re-release copy, and then we had a CD copy that came with Ultima 6 as well as a package of Wing Commander and Ultima 6. The False Prophet. I think that's number 6. So I've had access to the original Wing Commander for so long, like all this is ingrained in my brain. Not so much of Wing Commander 2. We had like originally, and then like probably the discs went bad, or like they were put too close to a speaker, and the days when your media could be wrecked because somebody decided to put the disc box right next to a speaker. We're like, no! Yeah. So I thought, like, when I played Wing Commander 2, when DOSBox was kind of fledgling, I was like, oh man, this sounds terrible. I'm like, it's a new emulator. But no, I just forgot that they attempted to fix the lack of simultaneous sounds available. At least that's what I'm assuming, because otherwise it's weird how they changed up the music otherwise. So that's my guess as to why they did. So I probably will use the MT-32 for Wing Commander 2. But for this original one, I am just going to stick with Sound Blaster. Alright, let's talk to the people in the rec room again, then we'll get our mission going. Met Maniac and Bossman over there yet? Maniac's a real lunatic. A good pilot, but way too erratic. He was just coming up when the flea bags put me out of commission. Just between you and me, I'd rather fly alone than with Maniac on my wing. Bossman's another story, though. He's a real team leader. A crack pilot with 17 years behind him. Flown everything in the Terran fleet. And blown up at least one of every class to kill Wrath you have. Here's Maniac. Hey, Wolf. I'm Maniac. Glad to meet you. Glad to meet you, butthead. Bossman says we're going to see some action against battleships soon. I grin. Can't wait. Dodging flak and fighter cover to make a missile run at a destroyer. Man, that'll be a rush. Get in there quick, waste the mama cat. And then pick the kittens off one by one. That's the way to do it. That's one opinion. Sit down, Wolf. They call me Bossman. I've been watching you. You look good for a rookie. You handled yourself well in a dogfight. But we're going to be facing some bigger ships soon. Alright, some serious action. Butthead. A lot of young pilots get excited when they see their first destroyer. Just what do you mean by that, boss? They lose their heads and go straight in for the battleship. Then a light fighter they forgot about blasts them from behind. Big ships move slow and turn like pigs. Thing to do is clean up the fighter cover first. Then go in for the battleship. Yeah, that's a little bit more of your sound advice. Geez, somebody needs to cough the caffeine here. Alright, let's get to the briefing. Ooh, McAlphy system. Well, boys and girls, things are getting ready to heat up. The Confederation's getting ready to mount a major offensive. So we're expecting several supply ships within the next 48 hours. The scanners show increased Kilrathi activity in the system. We've got to clean up the enemy presence here in McAlphy before the tankers and sports start to arrive tomorrow. We've detected a large bogey about 90,000 clicks out. It jumped in about 20 minutes ago and seems to be headed this way. It might be just a transport, but it's probably a small warship. Wolf, you and Paladin are going to go out and get a look at it. And destroy it if you can. Faith, lad, but that'll be a challenge. Here's your flight plan. If the bogey continues its present course and speed, you should meet it here at Nav 1. We detected a fired escort in the area as well, so be on the lookout for additional bogeys. Colonel quickly goes through the rest of the assignments, dispatching other wings to check out other bogeys in the system. Squadron dismissed. Alright. Okay. And we're in the old scimitar. Yeah. I'm trying to, buddy. Oh, not good, not good. Our shield's out. I don't think we're gonna survive this battle. Because especially when we got the floundering. Yep. Okay, game, can you... reset your sound? No? Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, older games. I think I need to set the cycles up one more kick, too. Was not expecting to ram into him. So just the number of times on the earlier mission. 250. What? Oh, come on. Oh, this is just the, this just seems to be the stream of issues tonight. I was like, I know that one by heart. Because I told everybody else the last time we played Wing Commander. 250 clicks per second. I I need to restart my computer. Alright, 250. Yeah, you learned that one by heart. Awaken. Alright, let's try that again. As I was saying, concerning the earlier missions, a lot of times I thought I was going to ram into a ship, and I didn't. The slower Centurion is the one that rams. Yeah, got me. Well, I thought, if anything, the Hornet would have ran into some stuff. Break and attack. Alright, let's try this again. Why it sounds glitching, I don't know. I'm not going to subject you all to that. Oh, I got to turn it down for myself, though. It's like the stream's a bit cursed or something. Well, at least for music alternative, I can do this. Where is it? So you can get most of the experience here. Got that one. One. It's time for that initial attack against us. We're doing okay. I'm gonna say we're doing okay, but then I know that's just exactly the kind of thing to curse the rest of this. He's probably gonna run. Yeah. E running. Let's see, strike mission. Break and attack. France, huh? Oh, jeez, Paladin. Nice shot, though. Hold on, the music changed. I can barely hear it because I turned it down, but I'm gonna try to keep the experience steady. Watch out, Paladin. Surprised I was in the war enough. Paladin. Buddy. Our shields are holding, so... I can't tell what the returning music is, so... We're gonna assume it's triumphant! Thing is, I kind of remember the sound glitch in the original. Like, I kind of actually remember something like this happening. Whether or not that's my memory's misremembering, but it's like... I remember this actually being a thing with this mission. That's alright. We'll land, we'll save, we'll close and open. Alright. Tiger's Claw, request landing. Alright. Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir. Nice job, Wolf. You too, Paladin. Congratulations to the both of you. The kid did all the work, sir. I was just along for the ride. Those Kilrathi destroyers really aren't much to worry about, sir. When you get them alone, yeah. I don't know, Wolf. They had you outgunned as well as outnumbered. Now, to review the mission. Recorder shows you killed 4, Wolf. And none for Paladin? I thought he got 1. By the way, we've identified the big bogey as a Relari-class destroyer. Good job taking her out. And Wolf, I want to see you in my office in an hour. That's all dismissed. Launter, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have some good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, First Lieutenant LaHunter. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, First Lieutenant. Dismissed. Alright, let's save and restart this so we can get back to normal sound. I'll save in a second slot just to be on the safe side. Oh. I've had that buzz in the back of my ear. Turn it down for all of you, but oh boy. Alright. Yeah, for some reason the old memories are tickling for that. Alright. DOSBox, where are you? Let's unmute you. Hornet of the Dart Missile. Let's see, it's here. Hornet is... the Dart Missile's over here anyway. ESK. 1100. 11,000, I should say. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Hey there, Wolf. Get you something? I'm glad to see you and Paladin getting along so well. You'll be retiring soon, you know? Been flying fighters for 20-odd years. Now they're putting them out to pasture. He and I used to fly together back before the war started. Darn good man. The old claw will miss him. I'd like to tell you, laddie, it's been good flying with you. We'll be pulling out of McAuliffe soon. And the Colonel likes to shake up the wings every now and then. So let me give you one last piece of advice. A young wingman ain't gonna stick to you the way I have, lad. That's no criticism of them, that just a fact. A youngster's got a name to make and a career to think on. He'd be looking out to make a hero of himself. An old man like myself, on the other hand. I'm just wanting to make it back so I can retire in one piece. Wolf, sit down. I want to compare notes with you. I've been watching the way the Drouthy maneuver, and I think I've noticed something. Seems to me when you're hot on a Drouthy's tail, and he pulls a loop to shake you, he always goes up or down, never to the side. Ever notice that? You shrug in tentative agreement. Well, they do. Always up or down, never left or right. You know, lad, I believe you're right. I think it's because those big wings block their vision to the sides. But above and below, between the wings, their vision is clear. Giving you some more lowdown on enemy behavior. First Lieutenant. Yep. Alright, let's hope no audio glitch. Mission briefing. 49 hours. We're going to be leaving McCloughy late tomorrow. But first we got half a dozen sports and tankers coming in. With at least one kill-worthy carrier in the system, we're expecting the hairballs to make a play for most of the sports. Here are the assignments for transport escorts. The Colonel makes the assignments for the wings. You draw the final run. Wolf and Paladin will take the last detail. Computer, display psi. You'll rendezvous with a Drayman-class tanker here at Nav 1. As soon as it arrives, the tanker will head for the Tiger's Claw. It'll be moving at top speed and won't deviate from its shortest course. So you have to protect it from any attackers. Stay close. Don't let enemy fighters draw you away from the tanker. Now, one more thing, boys and girls. Intelligence indicates Baruch Starkiller may be in the system. Baruch Starkiller, sir? He's one of Killarthy's best, flies a Southie light fighter. Our records credit him with at least 64 kills, counting fires and battleships. So let's all be extra careful out there, alright? Squadron dismissed. Yep, our first enemy ace. Yeah, this is the mission that makes or breaks victory in the system. We win, we win. We lose, we lose. The other ones did not matter as much. Breaking attack, there you go. Did again. That's it. Not gonna do that to all of you. Barely gonna do that to myself. Just something with the communication sound effect. It just gets stuck there. Regular combat. Sorry, it's kind of not the way it is, but, yeah. That one. Don't see another blue dot yet, so I think we're okay in terms of the transport. Somebody's on our backside here. It's you. Now the transport's here. Now the fun starts. Fast driver takes so long to recuperate. It's the transport. There it is. Well, don't do some crazy. There we go. Okay, we're still relatively okay. Fast drivers are decently powerful, but because they fire so fast, you just drain the energy so quickly. If you notice, these are Krantz, not the Salathi light fighter, so we haven't even encountered the ace yet. I think he's running for it. Yep, he's running for it. He's looked. Oh, 3/4 of that thing is already heavily damaged. I don't think we're going to be successful this round. I'm breaking an attack, but I'm going to stay close to the transport here. There's the Brook. Missile, do your thing. Got that one. I think Star Killer ran off. That's fine, as long as we keep the transport alive, I don't care. Got him. All right. I don't think that's going to be it, but... Oh, that is it. Oof! We did it! Yeah, if I hadn't been paying attention to the tanker, though. Yeah, those draymen. They are very fragile in the original Wing Commander. Privateer, they got a little bit more to them, but oof. This first one, they go down like nothing. Oh, there it is. Got away pretty clean. Yep, got away pretty clean. Well done, gentlemen. The tanker commander asked me to commend you both. I'm just glad to get that sport back to the claw, sir. Don't go discounting the fun and giving the hairballs a black eye, lad. Enough of that, though. Let's review the mission. You racked up 5 Kilrathi, Wolf. Paladin came up empty. I want to see you in my office later, Wolf. Dismissed. Come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? I'll be leaving McAuliffe soon. I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in the Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter. Yes. Yes, sir. You won't be sorry. Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, First Lieutenant. Dismissed. Terran Research Colony, McAuliffe 6. Kilrathi Marines invading McAuliffe civilian research installation met desperate and resourceful human scientists. Armed with improvised weapons and remarkable courage, the researchers managed to kill or capture the entire Kilrathi platoon. Yeah, so, if you don't do that mission well, if the transport dies, they get slaughtered. Yeah, no joke. Like, it is a scene of them all shot, bleeding out. Yeah. Army almost wants to save and show it off, but like, that's alright. We got a long game ahead of us. Okay. Hopefully, now that we're past that, we can get back to the standard sound. No shields. Techie, you're crazy. Shields are the lifeblood of space battle. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, I gotta turn up the volume again. Whoop. That's easy. 250. Alright, now let's go talk to people. Hey there, Wolf. Welcome to the Gimli system. Vacation spot of the Empire of Kilrathi. Gimli's habitable world is one huge forest. Kilrathi nobles and officers come here to hunt with their bare claws. Here they bring human POWs here and turn them loose in the woods. Just so those hairy brutes can get their kicks by hunting them down. Man, I'll be glad when we kick those flea bags out of the sector. And Chocolat's pissed. Let me give you a tip, kid. Never rush a Jalthi head-on. Jalthi carries 6 front-mounted laser cannons. First shot takes out your shields. Next, I'll blow right through the cockpit into the reactor. Yeah, he ain't quite wrong about that. Let's see, where is it? So here, bring this up here. So, just gonna... There's the Salalfi, that's the light fighter. There's the Dralfi. You see where the guns are at, and just like, yeah. You wouldn't be able to see past those wings. Here's the Krant, the other one we were fighting out there. We haven't seen the Grafa yet. Here's the Jalfi. You ain't kidding. That thing is loaded for bear. That's the one you definitely don't want to mess with. But there are no cats in America. No. But we're in a Raptor heavy fighter now. So we got something with actual shields and armor and some maneuverability and some more gunpowder. Ooh, alright. Angel, what you got? Ah, bonjour, First Lieutenant. I've been reviewing our data on the Kilrathi starfighters. Our information indicates that in all cases, their side armor is weaker than that of the front or rear. One more reason not to play chicken with a Jalfi. Indeed, Monsieur. The best attack line will be from the flanks. Tiger. Are you talking about Hops? I was saying, in this timeline, Hops has not defected yet. Hops doesn't defect until Secret Missions 2? Because I'm pretty sure the actual events is in Secret Missions 2. We got defectors, and they bring over Dralfi fighters for us to use. So that's one of the neat things about Secret Missions 2. Is that you get to fly an enemy fighter. Yeah, no cats in America. And the streets are paved with cheese. You can live life as you please. Never seen American Tail 5 Goes West? Oh, who's Tiger then? Yeah, tell me who Tiger is. I was gonna let the tiger. That's what I said. You mean Hobbs? You're talking about the Wing Commander series. The friendly Kilrathi was Hobbs. And Hobbs ain't defected yet. Didn't Tiger follow them from Europe, though? Or was Tiger there? I'm trying to remember. God, it's been so long since I've seen those movies. I thought Tiger was in the first one. So wasn't Tiger... Yeah, Tiger was in the first American Tail. That's not... Wait, hold on. Because No Cats in America was the second one, 5 Goes West. Wasn't it? Or am I getting these? Am I getting them mixed up? It's actually from the first one. Because it's the mice who said there are no cats in America. The second one, you had the spider saying that everything was... Yeah, okay, that's my mistake, yeah. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of getting that mixed up. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that. So I remember Tiger was in both of us. Like, wait, right, it's called An American Tale. Of course they go to America. Well, I mean, they were wrong. There were cats in America. More than just Tiger. Oh, spoilers. Oops. How many things I have not covered or talked about in American Tale? I don't think I've spoiled much on that. Yeah, I mean, last time I watched it was when I was 12, maybe? God, it's been, a long time. God, yeah. Either early teens or preteen was when I last saw those movies. Alright, we got our battle tips. I'll take a quick stretch and bathroom break here. Makes sense since we're in a new system. Might as well do that. So I will BRB. Everybody do a little bit of stretch, grab some drinks, whatever you need to do, and I will be back. Hello again, and we're back. Alrighty. We're in a new system, the Gimli system. We're going to fly the Raptor Heavy Class Fighter. Boop, boop. It's one of those things like, you're in space. Why do we have a water drip? Well, showers are somewhere, aren't they? Alright, boys and girls, listen up. We just jumped into the Gimli system and we got some work to do. Gimli has been occupied by the Kilrathi for some time. Claw is not the first Terran ship to arrive. We got a handful of battleships already in system. Most of those ships are currently under attack by Kilrathi. So we'll be dispatching fighters to help in their defense. Colonel quickly assigns the wings. Yours is the 6th assigned. Wolf, you'll lead Zeta Wing to assist an Exeter-class destroyer. Angel will fly on your wing. Here's the scenario. The Exeter is currently at Nav 1. Got no escort. Your skipper reports at least 3 Kilrathi fighters in the area. You'll head straight for the Exeter and help in our defense. The Kilrathi have been routed. Come on back home. Any questions? Okay then, let's go burn those hairballs. Squadron dismissed. No, you can't has cheeseburger. Save cheeseburger for lunch. Oh, he's already. Angel breaking attack. Also, we got more guns. Because we got a heavy fighter here. You just stick to the neutron guns. Let's recharge here a little bit. Good job, Angel. Yeah, Raptor's a little bit more speedier than the Scimitar and heavily armored in terms of both guns and protection. Whoa, Angel! I think it's gone. What if I fire at the base? Well, that's usually the mark of a traitor there, Techie. Alright. Yeah, I'll stick with just the neutrons. See, a slower refire means you're gonna be okay. And shoot them all. Alright. Breaking attack. Also, we gotta get closer to that. Oh shit. Yeah, I know you're glad to have us with you, but... Change the neutron guns here. And that's dead. Shit. Damn it. And they're just gonna run off. They destroy and run off. Yeah. Time to get chewed out. And restore. You got away pretty clean. Yeah, about that. You not happy? Pick up the destruction of the extra on our sensors, Wolf. That ship was crucial to Confederation strategy in this sector. Losing her is going to cost us dearly. I know, sir. Now let's review the mission report. Took out 2 Kilrathi. 1 for Angel. Angel got 1. Yeah, let's restore and try that again. So Gimli, right? Yep. Alright, first mission of Gimli, too. At least McAuliffe, if that was the one that was going to be make or break, it was the last one in that system. Where are we? Yeah, we are across. I should bring this up so you can all see this too. Yeah, so that bucket doesn't drive everybody nuts. Alright, claw marks. Let me pull up before I bring it up on. There it is. Shrink down a little bit. And on screen here. So yeah, I kind of mentioned, I've mentioned this before. So we started in Enyo system here. Is that cursor on screen? Yes, it is. Okay. So we started in the Enyo system, and you basically have a way of going, like there is actually a map of like success path, failure path. So Enyo to McAuliffe to Gimli, we are across the actual war line into Kilrathi territory right now. Basically, we're trying to get to Venice. That is the endpoint, and then Hell's Kitchen being the endpoint no return for the bad ending. I think it's only the ones with the star marking. Terran combat, neutral or uncontrolled, yeah. So basically, only the ones with a star or the diamonds are going to be ones we actually play at. Don't believe the other systems are involved. Could be wrong, but I think that's how that works. So yeah, we are trying to make our push through into Vega, into the Kilrathi section of the Vega sector here, and we have a chance to be pushed back. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. Oh, no, no. Happens when you middle click. All right, let's try that mission again. Attack. Whoa, Angel, where'd you come from? Nope, some more showed up here. Leave my carrier alone. Hold of a light fire to go off all this fighter cover around him. Good shot. Thankfully, neutrons may not be the fastest firing, but they are pretty powerful. Hold on, I need to check on something real quick. Sorry about this, everyone. Be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. Everything's okay, thankfully, but yeah, I just had to check. Alright, let's continue on. I think I'll stick with the neutron guns because fire off a fair few. They do pack more punch than the mass drivers do. Alright, take two. Break attack. Quick. Not worry about myself, I'm more worried about got it. Got it. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright, we got victory. Really had to use our missiles on that one. Tiger's Claw, request landing. And we have to fly our way there. Oh, now we're lined up. See, even after getting our shields down and being attacked from behind, we still got away pretty clean. That's the Raptor for you. She takes some punishment. Just got word from the skipper of the destroyer, Wolf. Well done. Those Jalthi are the best to kill Wrath you have. They were pretty tough, sir, but we got the job done. Actually, Moncano, the Confederate Raptor only has a 34% chance against the Jalthi. Yeah, she's definitely ran the numbers, I believe that. All the more reason to be proud of yourselves, Captain Devereaux. Oh, let's review the report. You took out 7 Kilrathi, Wolf. What's our standing? Angel came up empty. That's all done. Oh. For meritorious conduct and confronting the Kilrathi enemy. That's all good. In the Gimli system, on or about 2654.122. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Gold Star to First Lieutenant LaHunter. Their courage exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Wolf. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. Alright, let's save that. Oh, save. Alright, yeah, what is our actual score? Let's see, we got 6 sorties, 27 kills. Dang, where are we racking them up? Hey, Wolf, how's it going? You heard about those new rapiers? Everyone's talking about them. I'm not so sure about them, though. I flew just about my whole career in scimitars and raptors. Liked the raptor the best, even though she didn't handle too good. Psh. She sure was fast when she got her going, though. That's true. Raptor ain't no slowpoke. I'm looking forward to seeing one of those new rapiers. They say she's got tougher shields than anything in the fleet. She must be just about invulnerable. I ain't about that, mate. She may have God's own shields, but she's armored like a light fighter. If they knock down the shields, she's no tougher than a hornet. Wow, I never thought about that. Maniac thinking? Hello, fellow hunter. Wolf, mate, have you heard the news? Claw's getting a prototype rapier to test fly. I've been looking over the specs on her. She's tagged a light fighter, but she's better armed than a scimitar. There's a pair of laser cannons for distance work. And a set of neutron guns for the dirty infighting. Yep. Rapier's got the balance of guns. Lasers and neutrons. That's when I really start to notice the importance of switching between sets of guns. So, I mean, it's not that lasers are bad in this game. Far from it. I mean, it's one of 3 types. But it's just, yeah, they just don't have the punch when you're trying to do the quicker kills. Not like the neutron does. "20 minutes into the briefing. And the last patrol will be Omicron Wing. That'll be Wolf and Angel." Right, sir. It's a simple 3-point patrol route. Let's take a look at your flight plan. Computer display Omicron. Just fly each nav point, watching for signs in number 1 asteroids. There's a field of what looks like asteroids around nav 1. So watch yourself in that area. Now, there's just one more thing about this mission I need to mention. Do tell. We just gotten a pair of prototype starfighters, Rapier class. The brass wants to know how the Rapier performs in action. So I want you to put her through the paces. After we just talked about it. Good job, Wolf, you lucky bloke. Let me know how she feels. Now, I don't want you going nuts out there, Wolf. This is a hot piece of hardware, but it hasn't been tested under fire. No one really knows what you can do or what you can't. I understand, sir. Don't try anything too fancy. Good. Now, if there aren't any questions... Alright then, squadron dismissed. And she'd go pretty fast, 450 clicks per second. Spin maneuverable, too. Rapier's not bad, but like I said, her armor's basically a light fighter. Not bad for full guns, but yeah. Still want to be careful what you're doing. I think we're out of that. Yep. Space debris. Break and attack. The ramp. Neutron guns. So good. Yeah, I think you can all start to hear the way the music and the sound effects are fighting each other. And these on the run. Yep. That's the last one now. Oh. I was turning and running. Let's do now. Points down. Break and attack. Grathas. One other one we haven't seen yet. Mass drivers from the sound of it. Yeah, the friend of foe, I think we could just launch. I never talked about the missile layout of these ships. It says consider they're a medium fighter, I think. We got lasers and mass drivers. Oop. Yeah, all these up close shots and we don't run into them. Except for the one time we did. Well, almost was though. Pointing out to you. There we go. So it's pepper on with laser fire right now. Watch out, Angel. Alright, Angel got one. Yeah, we're almost there. Nav 3. As I say, I don't think we're about to go into battle. But the music cue was the transition to battle music. Alright. Tiger's Claw, request landing. We're getting there. Still not alongside it yet. There we go. Yep, strong shields though. Maneuverable and some decent power. Rapier's not a bad ship. Welcome back, Wolf. What did you think of the Rapier? She's quite a ship, sir. She slid through the asteroids at Nav 1 well enough. And she handled real well against a wing of Gratha near Nav 3. What did you think, Devereaux? I must agree with the First Lieutenant Mon Colonel. It is quite a vessel. I believe they'll prove more effective even than the Raptor. Especially against the more nimble Kilrathi fighters. I have to agree there. Very well then, I'll pass that along to Tactical. I've already reviewed your flight recorder's mission report. You scragged 5 Kilrathi, Wolf. And Angel did one in herself. Oh, Wolf, I want to see you in my office after you've cleaned up. Dismissed. The Hunter, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Ooh, we're just a morning rising star, aren't we? Congratulations, Captain the Hunter. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Captain. Dismissed. Look at us, already a captain. Go ahead and save. You hear what they're saying in Blue Devil Squadron? Where it is, one of their boys ran into Drakaf on the patrol yesterday. You know Drakaf, right? The Kilrathi ace that flies the Drothi? He's got 78 confirmed kills, counting fighters and capital ships. They say his name means Deathstroke in Kilrathi. Because how he gets his jollies. He likes to shoot pilots who have ejected as they wait for a pickup. Dishonorable. A lot of talk going around this Drakov guy. I don't sweat that fuzzball too much. Casey ran into Drakov a couple years ago near Plenik Star. Drakov guy's rep by shooting helpless men. He's not so tough if you're still in your ship. Watch him when you're on his tail. He likes to burn out with his afterburners. Or he'll try to get behind you with a kickstop. Tips and tricks. Hey, Knight. So, Wolf, now you've flown a rapier. You like it? You nod as you sip your drink. I've read that we're getting the first rapier squadron on active duty. Colonel's already named the squadron Black Lion. I wonder who will be assigned to it. Alright. Gimli system. Always 049. Got several groups of bogies on the move. Either the Kilrathi are pulling out of Gimli, or they're gearing up to push us out. Either way, we gotta find out what they're up to. First up on the hit parade, it looks like a squadron of fighters. Wolf and Angel will fly Tau Wing to check it out. Nav 1 indicates their last confirmed position. We believe the bogies are Drothi. And we estimate their present location here. If you think you can take them, go ahead and engage. But break it off if the squadron turns out to be too big to handle. Remember, Wolf, I need information worse than I need heroes. Any questions then, Tau Wing? Kilrathi Ace Drakov is in this sector. We believe he may be, so be careful. Drakov is very dangerous. We need to know if he's here. Yes, sir. Right then, let's move along. Carl runs through the rest of the assignments. Fetching 4 more wings to check out other bogies. Alright then, squadron dismissed. Back in the Raptor. Well, that's not a bad thing, though. Still got the pack and a punch. Break and attack. There's like 5 of them there, jeez. I'll take whoever's coming behind us here. We got a missile on us. top up energy because shields are recharging. One more good shot. Yep. Ooh, seems like someone's. Yeah, I'll say somebody who seemed like I was on our case. Yes. So we gotta watch our rear here again. Got that one. Angel got another one. I think we almost got this. Okay, never mind, she's already attacking. Oh, that's Dracoff. Oh. Got the ace if we can. He's gonna make his run for it. Yep, he's running. We need to defend Angel. Might have to reverse. There we go. As much as it'd be nice to get the credit for taking out an ace, don't worry about our wingman. Gotta protect our people. She's attacking that one. So someone's probably gonna get on our butts, so. Got him. Alright. Back to the claw. Nope, no. Claw, request landing. So glad to be out of the scimitar. I do not like the scimitar at all. It seems to be a pretty common opinion. Even taking a missile, we still get away pretty clean. The Raptor's so much better. What? Why are you upset? How'd it go out there, Wolf? Well enough, sir. They're a Drouthy. 2 wings, 9 in all. Dracoff was leading the second wing. Did you take him out? No, sir. He got away. Oh well. At least we've confirmed his presence in the system. Got your numbers from the mission report. You killed 5 Kilrathi, Wolf. Angel got 2. Alright then, dismissed. What, just because we didn't get the ace? Shh. Yeah, this is all that matters here. Outside of Kilrathi military installation, Brimstone system. As Terran starfighters gain control in space at Brimstone, a daring band of human saboteurs strikes a major Kilrathi base. With the destruction of this installation, Kilrathi hold on the strategic Brimstone system is broken. That's victory. That's what matters. Screw that. It's like, oh, you didn't get the ace. Like, who cares? We won the war. That. Oh, we haven't won the war. Yeah, all of you know how it takes for us to win this war. Alright. I'll save on this one, just to be on the safe side. But, I mean, we got the... As long as everything's going okay outside of what we're flying, if those meanwhiles are bad news, then we lost. But if they're good news, we're doing good. So, I don't care that we didn't get the ace. We're doing good otherwise. Hey, Wolf, glad to see you again. We just jumped into the Dakota system, you know? It's basically an agro colony, but they've had an outbreak of Watson's disease. Colonists here are a proud bunch, and they waited to call for help. That's bad news. Watson's can wipe out a whole city in just a few weeks. There's no cure yet, but the Confederation's sporting in a vaccine. Hey, Wolf. I feel like griping about wingmen. Care to join in? Take Knight, for example. He flies like an old lady. No vision. And you couldn't find a target if his wingman's life depended on it. Which he usually does. Yeah, Angel. Always studying and planning. Just fly, I say. Anyone on the claw you don't mind flying with, Squirt? First off, let's watch the Squirt cracks. And second, of course, there's a couple pilots online flying with. You're not too bad, Hunter. Almost as good as me. And there's Iceman. Ice is scary, man. I mean, I'm in this for the flying. He's in it for the killing, I think. Come here, mate. Maniac's teaching me how to fly. Can you believe it? Someone better. You're dangerous. Not just to Kilrathi. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. This from the guy who goes to afterburners the instant he smells a target. Well, at least I go after him. Some of you old guys don't always do that. I have to admit, mate. I hate to admit it, mate, but you're right about some of the old guys. Knight, Paladin, some others. They must be cat lovers or pacifists. Don't lump me in with that lot, mate. More kill out the blood I smell, the nastier I get. I think we saved before we went out there. Pretty sure about it at this point. Alrighty. 20 minutes into the briefing. As you may have heard, there's been an outbreak of Watson's disease here, spreading across the fourth planet Fargo like wildfire. If we don't get a vaccine down there soon, that colony's history. In order to provide primary cover for medical transports. Your job will be to cover the Draymans as they come and go. Gamma Wing will consist of Wolf and Knight. Counting on you two to come through. And so are the colonists down on Fargo. Computer display Gamma. You'll proceed first to Nav 1, escorting an outbound hospital ship. The objective is to protect her from the Kilrathi while she makes her jump out. Once she's gone, go to Nav 2 where you'll rendezvous with another sport. Bring this Drayman back to the Tiger's Claw in one piece. She's the one carrying the vaccine for Fargo. Any questions? No, sir. None here, Colonel. Very good. That's all, gentlemen. Dismissed. If we gotta link up, nope, we're okay. I like the escort mission. Breaking attack. I feel like, yeah, let's say like, well, I feel like we're going after the right ones here. Damn, lost lock. Now if you're going after that one. I think it jumped out. I don't think we're gonna get that one. Ain't worth the missile. Yeah, it took quite a bit of damage there. Oh, we got a while to go to rank Nav 1. Ooh, it's already taking that damage. We haven't even gotten there yet. Breaking attack. Try to get ahead of some of this. Grants. Or if we get attacked, just as long as they survive. Okay, I might, a little bit. Okay. You kidding me? Now they're off running because they did their business. That's not the one with the vaccine. So, let's see. it's running. Damn. It was probably just about to jump out, too. Alright, let's see how the rest of this goes. This might be a wash. Break attack. Oh, Jalfi, jeez. Somebody's on our butt, according to the music. I'd like to assist you, buddy, but got you. Yeah, they weren't kidding about those 6 guns. Basically, tore right through our shields. Maybe that will be enough. Wasn't enough. Was. There's our transport. I want the vaccine. No, you don't. Got one more friend and foe left. Oh, we got back. Yeah, we got the bad return music because the other one didn't get out safely. Looks like I got a little hot out there, sir. Yeah. Yeah, they're not happy. Oof, it's good to see you. Let's have your report. We were jumped by a wing of Jalfi, sir. They trashed the sport. We barely got out of there with our lives, sir. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it didn't count. Because the other one didn't survive, even though the other one came back with us. Down to reload, even though the other one did come back with us. Let's try it again. Attack. Well, don't quite do it either. Attack. Let's open it. Open that right here. A couple of them on the way out. Go ahead and fire at me, that's fine. Alright, that's going a little bit better. Alright, no damage to the Dream Man. Good start, good start. Break and attack. One more. Aren't you dead yet? Send him a long here. Okay. The other missile finally hit. That's them attacking us. Wait. Fuck. Yeah. EML for surviving eject, but we are not deserving of that one. Dang it, I saw it, did not process. I was like, oh, that's the other battle. I'm like, wait, nope, there's the other raptor. Come on, we can do this. Oh shoot, we're running into it. That's not helpful either. Why aren't we? Oh, because we hit the damn. This ain't going well. Yeah, I think we lost a gun. Yep, I only see one neutron. Nope, we got two actually. Got it, and I almost shot the other one. He's far away, he's probably running. Okay, it's alive. Yeah, yeah, we can't see what's going on anymore though. Damage, computer system, yeah. Oof. Alright, we'll see. I mean, sometimes when you've taken your damage is when you do the best. Come on, generator. All right, that one's out. Oh, damn it. Move, Drain Man. Jump out. Do something. Alright, there it goes. Stopping, so it's going to jump out. We got damage with the jump. Whatever. I ain't got much for missiles, though, unfortunately. Communications channel. Night. No, he's going. Okay. Night. Really, dude? I'll fly right in front of my gunfire, man. Got one before the other one came in. Let's see what we can do before that transport comes in. That one. Shit. Assist you, dude. All I got is one neutron left? I literally only have one gun left. Come on, Neutron. Let's make sure we're linked up with this one. Literally got all my guns destroyed except for one. I think the other missile's even damaged because I can't select it. All I got is the porcupine mine. Alright. There's Claw, request landing. We're gonna take this nice and slow. This is what I mean. This is what I said earlier about, like, sometimes you do your best when you're already damaged. You are not counted out in this game until you are gone. That's what I love about this game. Like, literally, we just have one single gun to take out and defend that transport. And we did it. Knight was probably heavily damaged too. He was complaining about being helped. Hell, we had the floundering music, meaning any more damage on that front, we were dead. Sure got yourself shut up, sir. That's the music that you either finished the fight or you checked. Mission debriefing. Wolf, it's good to see you. Let's have your report. Yes, sir. We ran into bogeys at Nav 1, but we took care of them. The Drayman's on our way to our destination. I see, Wolf. What about the inbound Drayman? She should be in formation now, sir. That's true, and that vaccine will save thousands down on Fargo. That's what matters, Colonel. I reviewed your flight recorder's report of your mission. You shot down 8, Wolf. Knight didn't take any out. I need your written report concerning the transports by 0800, Captain. Dismissed. Meritorious conduct in confronting the Killwrath, the enemy. This might be the Silver Star, judging by the tone of the music. Could be the Bronze, but Dakota system on or about 2654.129. Silver Star, yep. Terran Confederation is proud to present the Silver Star to Captain the Hunter. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Yeah, we got a full set now. Good job, Wolf. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. Whew. That is why Wing Commander stood as long as it did as an example. Like, it obviously it's like to be put in that position, it's just like that sucks. To literally be down to your last gun. Sometimes even just last missile and hoping. But the moments that you get from that, the feelings you get from accomplishing the mission like that. Oh, that's fun. That's what makes this game so good. Despite all of its age and flaws. Wolf, you're big news lately. Heard you had to take out some Krantz last time out. Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Those babies can be tough. I hear the Jalfi's even tougher. One of those 6 years on your tail, you'd kiss it goodbye. I'll bet if you get long behind a Jalfi, you'd toast it. She's got no rear visibility and big old bullseye exhausts. Yeah, no kidding. Bad design, no matter how many guns she's got up front. Just jam a missile off those rear pipes and boom, no more kitty. How is our kill score here? Let's see. Oh, jeez, we just shot up the board. I was like, where are we? Like, oh, second from the top. 45 kills. Holy fuck. Just 9 missions. Holy fuck. Join me, Wolf. Night is poor company, and I feel the need to talk. What's up, Spirit? I've been studying the history and progress of the war. I see that things are going fairly well for us. To maintain our position, we must be ever diligent, ever alert. We must fight as if there is no tomorrow, for in truth, that is the case. Every day the Kilrathi bring up more troops. They challenge us harder each time we fly. The very future of humanity rests with us, a heavy burden. But one we must bear, for if we don't, who will? Very true, Spirit. Let's make sure I wasn't accidentally muted. Hey, Wolf, have a seat. I've heard some talk lately that burns me up. Someone's saying I'm unsafe to fly, Wolf, and that I'm a cat lover. Well, I won't stand for that kind of slander. It's not true. I may not be as high-flying as Hunter, but I get the job done in one piece. But hey, you're not the guy to complain to. After all, we've flown together now. You know you can count on me. Just a matter of trust. Thanks for the shoulder, Wolf. You know what, Knight? You're just as good as everybody else, pal. Was it Angel the only one who's gotten kills while we've been out? Because everybody else is not done. I don't think Spirit had any kills. Yeah. I don't think anybody else we've flown with had any kills. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, the day is catching up to me. Well, it's only 15 minutes into the day. How can it be catching up? Yeah. Was that our first or second mission in Dakota? I forget. I was going to look up. Now let's get out of the tripping. I was going to look up to see where is Dakota at. Let's bring out the old... so we can see Brimstone is where that one successful... So we were in Gimli, and then Brimstone got a successful mission to take down that Kilrathi base. So right at the border in their territory. So Dakota's right on the border. So I probably kind of came on out to provide tactical support right by the border there. I wonder why Dakota's getting hammered the way it is. Sorry. Any other ones mentioned? And Planet Star down there. Yeah, I mean, that's about all that's really been name dropped so far that we've seen. Brimstone is one of the diamond systems. So I thought we'd go to Brimstone. Maybe one of the losing paths, maybe? Oof. Oh, God. Hope I don't keep yawning now. Alright. I was curious about that. It's one of the nice things about having a map like that. I know Mantis was kind of like basically trying to be based on like our actual solar system and star systems. So I get why there really wasn't a map included, but it's kind of nice to see like where we're at, where the enemy's at, and it's just like, yeah. Oh God, the yawning. I think after we get done with the system, I might have to call it there, but we're not done with the system yet, so let us press on forward. I did save, right? Pretty sure I did. Usually save before we start talking to everybody. This brings us to our patrol. Lambda Wing will fly at 3 points. Things have been quiet lately. Too quiet. A little too rough. Kilrathi are definitely out there. Problem is we don't know where. Your job would be to locate the enemy and report back to the Claw. Wolf, you and Knight will investigate. Wolf will lead the mission. Understood, Colonel. It will be as follows. As you can see, there's not much to go on, except asteroids. We're probably going to fight into asteroids this time. Could be rocks, could be mines. Stay alert. That point is clear, so is 3. Turn off your reports. Unless you have questions, that's all. Clear to engage any targets we sight, Colonel. Definitely. Use your judgment, though. I don't want to lose any more pilots. Squadron dismissed. Okay, we got our powerful neutrons at the ready. Luckily, we don't have to escort anybody. Let's have to escort ourselves. All right, everybody, grab your own hands. Yeah. Figure we're gonna be fighting in a asteroid field. Give me a head, Captain. Yep. Break and attack. Dangerous to go a little faster. I'm trying to close the gap a little bit here. These are heavier fighters. They're going to take a few hits. Oh, that almost dropped our shields completely. Damn near. Use our missiles since we're basically down maneuverability. There we go. Just had to get our energy back up a bit. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm anybody. All right, helping. Dude, I am. What do you think I'm doing? Quite literally attacking the one that was attacking you. Alright. Yeah, point one done. Wish we could do like what's your stats so I can find out what his what his status is. Now see how much damage he took. If any. Oh, he took some damage, alright. He's sparking. Big attack. Well, at least now we can get our speed up. France, huh? Oh, we're getting lit up like a party here. Luckily, this is just a patrol, but oof! Took that to the face. Oh, we got a missile lock on us. We got a couple on our butts, actually. One hit. Yeah, I'm gone. I mean, I use mass drivers. No, don't. Tell them to stop. Afterburners. That's the only problem, but being the same button sometimes. Got another one. As you saw, we weren't the only. Mantis isn't the only game that lets you slide. You know, stop and we kind of had our physics going. Alright, got you. Now it's one-on-one. Things are really gonna get zippy around here. Slow down a little bit. There. Got him. Oh no, that's not the end. What is that? Is that a transport? Zip through nav 2. Too far away to really get a... I'll say there's gotta be some fighters with it, right? It's not gonna be alone. No, that's not good to face that like that. You. Where are you at? Staying with your cap ship, that's fine. This will lock. I want to take that, but our rear shields got hit by the missile, so didn't know if we don't want to take any more shots from behind. All right. Take it from behind if we can. You still have effective range. Shields are holding just fine. Got it. Alright, we're a little damaged, we're a little toasted, but we're okay. Still holding another nav point though. But we do have the cap ship as a feather in our cap, and that'll probably look good for the overall completion of the mission. Go back to my neutrons. Get 2 friend and 2 IR missiles. Okay. No, we got a IR and a friend and foe. Okay. Ooh, okay. I wasn't checking on the speed. Whoa. Because if we take a frontal hit from a... Okay, hopefully... Yes. Alright. Boss man... Well, not a boss man. A knight left ahead of time. Didn't get blown up, so he's still alive. Ooh, okay, not bad. As long as we don't get ambushed on the way back. Although if we do, I'm gunning it. Alright, we're okay. Quest landing. I forget if you can come at from the side front. So make sure we come at from the front. Ooh, okay. Not bad. A little shot, but we're okay. Looks like a little hot out there, sir. Yeah. Yep, everybody's good. We're alive. Welcome back, gentlemen. What is the situation? I think killing that cap ship helped. There was a welcoming committee among the rocks in Nav 1, but they aren't going home. We spotted a Rolari-class destroyer at Nav 2. She and her escorts gave us some trouble, but we took her out in the end. Excellent, Captain. That's the kind of report I like to hear. Let's go over your flight recorder data. You got 9, Wolf. Shit. And Knight struck out. Again, good job on destroying that Rolari. Dismissed. That's gonna be another star. Probably a silver star. Yep. Brass is spawning a little bit, but not going crazy. Yeah, there's 4 themes for this. Yep, silver star. There's the, yeah, it's okay, and then there's this one, then there's the brighter, and then of course there's the you beat the game award ceremony. 4 different versions of the theme. Courage is exemplary of finest defenders. Let's see, just add another bar to it. Good job, Wolf. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. Alright. And save, yep. That kill board now. We're closing on you, Iceman. 4 kills away. Plus whatever he gets on his next sortie. Alright, shot glass. Hey, Wolf, how's about a cool drink and a tall tale? Word is, we're pulling out soon. Hopefully it's for a Kurosawa system. There's some Kilrathi colonies to beat up on when we get there. Also, I heard that one of the Kilrathi aces is flying around these parts. Go ask Paladin. I think he's tangled with him before. Take care of yourself, Wolf. Let's see. Kurosawa. Oh, yeah. Pull this up on stream here. So, yeah, we're in Dakota. And Kurosawa is... That's a jump in, alright. That's firmly in the middle of their territory there. Well, as far as the Vegas sector is concerned, anyway. Yeah. That's not... Gotten so used to middle-clicking the mouse to release it from DOSBox. I'm just doing that in everything now. Alright. Paladin, what do you guys say? Well now, lad. Tis good to see you again. Have a seat, tilt a glass. Your old shot glass rumbling on about one of the Kilrathi aces. Last I heard, laddie, the only one around these parts was Baktosh Redclaw. Oh, yeah, Baktosh. So it was back a few years when I had a tussle with him. He's one of their nobles, so it's said. While most Kilrathi look at humans as animals. He thinks that we're not even that high or mighty. Anyhow, lad, I was serving on a cruiser when he led a Jalfi attack on our ship. He's easily the deadest aim that Kilrathi's got to offer. Took out 4 of me mates before we even knew what hit us. Keep an eye out for him, lad. He's a tough warrior. God, is that the Jalfi ace? Well, there's one way for us to know. To look at our claw marks. Let's see. Go to... Yep. Danger and disdain. Baktaw Red Claws, a rash on the communes. He is best known for extremely sarcastic gloating during combat engagements. It appears that he belongs to an aristocratic oh my goodness. My eyes are going over a Kilrathi family. I was going to say my eyes were looking at Jalfi and then Kilrathi. Jalafi. Gelato. Gelato Raffi. Kilrathi family and has been trained in the politics of superiority from birth. He flies a Jalfi class heavy fighter. Yeah. Oh. Fun. Prefers to fire at a distance to get maximum effective range for his weapons and choose target to pieces. Close, firing continuously, and then try to outfly him in standard fashion. Do not be daunted by his substantial reputation. You know what they say, reputation is only reputation until it's proven. Ah, Wolf, join our party. We have done well to this point. I believe you have played a major part. However, should we falter now, I fear they will be pushed back to our colonies. But that is not likely. You, myself, all of us can affect that outcome. Think about that the next time. Think about that when next you fly. It will guide your actions. Alright, this should be the last one for this system. And this will probably be the last one for the night after we finish it. No time to waste, people, so let's get to it. Wing reports a Kilrathi supply convoy moving into our attack range. We can't pass up a target like this, so Epsilon Wing is going to take it off. Wolf, will you lead night on this one? You boys think you can pull it off? Well, you will lead night on this one. No problem, sir. There's something you don't yet know, Wolf. Our spotters have placed a Kilrathi ace, Baktosh Redclaw, with the convoy. He's a Kilrathi nobleman and the deadliest shot in the entire Kilrathi navy. Here's the scenario for this one. You'll first intercept a Dorkier-class tanker at the jump point near Nav 1. I haven't seen one of the tankers yet. Blow her to bits and proceed to Nav 2. At that point, you should sight at least one Kilrathi troop transport. Those transports are your main objective, and probably the best defended. You are to engage and destroy all Kilrathi transports. No survivors. You watch yourself with Red Claw, but concentrate your fire on the sports. You launch in 3 minutes. Dismissed. Oh, we got 3 minutes? What do we got? Okay. You okay, game? I was like, don't die on me now. Okay, and the Raptor. It's a tech mission. I keep forgetting to look around these ships. Alright, let's get to it. Oh yeah, that's a party there. France. Break through and around. That takes care of it. Dang it, hit the side. Afterwards, double clicking the button wasn't working. Frame rate's just a little too low for that. How much more you got to you, buddy? Jeez, you're almost completely red. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's worry about... Ooh, that's a party on our butt. I can't quite read that at the moment, but I will get to it when I can, Phoenix. Hello again. Oh. Come on, Afterburners. Jesus. Again. It sounds good to have the keyboard at handy. Got another missile on us. Oh, got a couple missiles on us. Assist you, buddy. They're all targeting me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I know. Yep. Well, the music hasn't changed. That's good. One more freaking shot. No. Because our shields are regenerating too. Don't have the same energy for our guns. Alright, jeez, finally. How did we get so far away from the party? Actually, I can pause. I was like, I can pause to read it. Where's the right here? I mean, kind of bring it around to the history. They called Kilrathi because they had the idea of the cat race. They weren't sure what to call them at first. But Kilrathi sounds like kill a rat, eh? So, the Kilrathi. Dude, again, every time you say assist me and they're coming after me. Yeah, now the music's changed. We're taking a little bit of damage. So I think there is a Kilrathi tongue. Like their own language. Ooh, that was not good. We still haven't come across the Jalthies yet. Luckily we're not defending anything, but still. I think he's running. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope, he ain't run. Seems like once they're in the krantz and above, they don't run. I swear, if you were just attacking the fucking transport the whole time, Knight, I'm gonna slap you silly for not doing better tactics. Swear if I see, okay, there's not a lot of damage on it. I don't think we're in range. I'll switch to mass drivers. Explosion damage to our ships. Our shields. Oh boy. Malone and Jalthies coming up. At least we got quite a few missiles, at least. That wasn't even Nav 1 yet. Because I'm trying to think on later games, I think there actually is a full-on Kilrathi language. But yet they also speak English to us, so well, it's one of those like universal translation things. Never quite sure where the technology is with Wing Commander. Alright. pull some of them away from the transport. Or maybe not. What? It blew up. I'll take it. I don't know why it blew up, but I'll take it. Watch out. Nope. Do not get hit by the missile, please. Yeah, we did. Looks like it didn't do much, though. Getting close at all. I should switch to mass drivers. No. The neutrons. Oh, we ain't done yet. It's a lock. I'm using a lot of afterburner fuel, but it's me against two jalopies. I gotta do something. Alright, got it. One. Don't run into it. I get hit by my own missile. Beautiful luxury ball. That meow. Oh, meow, not mew. Well, you're taking care of the kitties then. All right. Got this. Mass drivers. Bye-bye.
Here is your rehydration solution.
Thank you. I always bet somehow, I say I'll take the glitch in our favor of the ace being alone and transport blowing up. Like, I'll take it. A rare deal with that, then thank you for the hydrate. Rare deal with that, then oh, game. What's going on, game? Controller bugged. Okay. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Keyboard. Alright, we can do this. All we gotta do is land and save. There we go. Looks like I got a little hot out there, sir. Yep. But everybody survived. Except the enemy. Good landing, Wolf. How'd things go out there? Tanker's been nailed, sir. She went up in a flash. Good job. How'd you fare against the troop carriers? We took out the first transport without too much problem. Yeah. The second one was tougher, but we got her too. I knew that you boys could do it. That's damn good work. According to the log, you shot down Backtaw Red Claw. My congratulations. According to your flight recorder, you wasted 10 of the fuzzballs, Wolf. Knight didn't get any kills. Captain, stop by my office after your shift. Dismissed. The Hunter, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, Major LaHunter. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. We'll be leaving Dakota soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I want you on in the new Rapier class mediums in Black Lion Squadron. Yes, sir. You won't be sorry. I really like the Raptor, though. Rapier's not bad, but the Raptor is really good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Major. Dismissed. Meanwhile, human colony on the water planet Hurricane, Port Headland system. After the Terran fleet has defeated the Kilrathia Port Headland, Hurricane's planetary defenses head off a last-ditch Kilrathia assault. Where are we at? 1 kill away behind Iceman. Coming for ya. Alright. System in Curacao. Yeah, they did say Curacao. Did I pull that up? I think I did, and then we had to go back to see what yeah, Curacao. This might be next to last before we get to the last system of the game. This might be our last success system, and then on out. It's kind of early for me, but I'm concerned I'm already yawning quite a bit. It's been a heck of a day. Waking up at 5 a.m. Already not fun. Like, obviously I've been catching on some sleep here and there, you know, but yeah, I think brain's starting to get a little scrambled in that too, so Might be a good time for me to stop. Even though it's early for me. Doink, doink. It's a good sound effect, but oh man, once you start hearing it, you can't stop hearing it. Yeah, brain's really starting to get unresponsive. So I think, oh, and plus, yeah, the joystick quit working on DOSBox, so maybe that is the sign to stop for the night. As in the signs of everything else. When something stops working, that's the end of it.